I think what's so special about this campus is that you have opportunities to get together. So you have spaces like this, like the courtyard, where you can just chill and eat your lunch, or you can like isolate yourself and get into one of the study rooms where it's very quiet and calm so you can focus and study. So I think that's what the university offers. It's a variety of spaces where you can meet with your friends and your classmates, as well as spaces where you can be by yourself and focus on your studies too.
So the way our building is set up, the first years will spend a lot of their time on the second floor, and the second years will spend most of their time on the first floor of the building. And each floor has its own main classroom, and it's perfectly set up. So the classroom on the second floor is a tiered system, so the person in front of you is never going to be in your way. There's plenty of big projector screens where you can always see no matter where you're at in the classroom. And everybody's mic'd up, so you can always hear the professor when they're talking, and when they're answering students' questions, you're always able to hear, so you're not missing out on any information that you might need. And then in the first floor we have, it's more of the tables are set up where you're in groups, so it's a little more collaborative, and you get to spend time with your classmates, working through problems and doing some more critical thinking. That really helps you when you get into third and fourth year, when you're seeing patients and trying to think through, what the diagnosis may be and things like that. And there's also smaller spaces where you're in with your study groups. So if you have a couple friends that you study well with, you can go and get one of the little study rooms in school and just study together with them. It makes your class of 160 even smaller, so it really helps you find your group.
I think what the university did great on is revamping technology-wise. So we have like Apple TVs in all the study rooms, so that's amazing. Like you can kind of share your screen and show everyone the work that you're doing, or you can watch the same videos at the same time. There's whiteboards everywhere, so you can like do races and see who can put like the fastest pathway on there. So there's so many things you can do, and there's a lot of space in the lecture halls as well. They expanded it so we can fit more of the class in there. So they definitely did a lot of improvements on a lot of the spaces here on campus.
One of the great things about U of L is that our med school is concentrated downtown near all the hospitals. So during third and fourth year, you get to work very closely with a lot of doctors and attendings in pretty much all of our hospitals here. So right next door to our med school, we have the new Children's Novak Center. So if you're really interested in pediatrics, that's a really good place to spend some time. We have a level 4 trauma center here at U of L. We have pretty much any specialty that you could ever be interested in. We've got Norton, we've got Jewish, plenty of hospitals where you're going to get plenty of experience, plenty of exposure to different specialties. So it really helps you make your decision third and fourth year about what you want to do with the rest of your life a lot easier.
Outside of the academic support that the University of Louisville gives you, they also help you with other outside factors because, like I said, life happens. And as a medical student, you're going to have a lot of ups and downs. It's a stressful time. The university is there to provide counseling services. They have a diversity and inclusion office. So you have people to talk to. You have access to any type of therapy or other type of services that can really help you grow and develop and not feel that you're alone, because you're never alone here at the university. We all work together to make sure that you and everyone around you will succeed.
So our mission at the University of Louisville School of Medicine, Medical Student Affairs, is to provide support and to celebrate the successes of our students, our medical students, regardless of their background, their status, or their identity. We provide encouragement and support for all our students.
At the LGBT Center at the University of Louisville School of Medicine, one of our most important things is setting a tone for an affirming environment. That means at Welcome Week, we are asking people to share their pronouns. We're teaching people how to ask each other's pronouns instead of making assumptions with each other. During orientation, we cultivate an event where we share our cultural backgrounds, because everybody has cultural backgrounds, and how we can understand the differences that make us really special and beautiful and unique, and to celebrate those differences.
My classmates here, they're future doctors. So I'm working with my peers, I'm working with my colleagues, and that's what makes it so impactful because we're all working towards the same goal. We want to make sure that we can help and provide access for everyone to receive the best care that they can. So that's what's very special with the environment here at U of L, is that we're all working together. We share materials, we support each other, we make sure even if we're studying like 3 a.m., we'll get them the quizzes and the practice questions that they need so we can all succeed. And I think that's what's so much appreciated, is the support that we get not only with our faculty and staff, but the students themselves.